Alright, we're back. And we're gonna go do an expedition, apparently, to the Great Ravine. Get that upgraded. Of course, we gotta do our usual routine. Every time we go through this, we gotta do the same usual routine. Pretty much you get in the habit of doing this every time. At least this is what I do. If you got any, the second you come back, dump all your stuff out and replenish anything you need. And then after that, I go to, if I got any new research, update the research so that I can continue to update research in the future. For this, I think we'll be fighting something, I don't know. If we're going to the Great Ravine, I would imagine it'd be zeet. I feel it'd have to be if that's the first place we're going. I don't think we'd be fighting anything else, so that would be pure damage. I wouldn't need anything else because it gets too easy. Yeah, I know, I'm saying this, sorry. Skipping. Anywho. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, then I go collect all my harvest stuff, make sure, see if I need to add any more fertilizer to it. And then I can get ready for the next one. I always do those, or usually then I'll also check for any investigations, clear out investigations. I don't need except investigations I do want, see if I completed any deliveries and get new deliveries if needed, etc, etc, etc. Or not deliveries, but whatever those things are called. So yeah. So that's usually the 4 steps I do. It'll be anywhere between 3 to 4 steps before I start a new one. Usually I do that every single time. Yeah, I actually... God, is there anything in the Great Ravine? Does that lead to the next place? It's just not saying what the next place is, or how does that work? I don't know. So we're probably going to do one more. I kind of like to do these in sets of 4. Now I could do more than sets of 4, but I'm going to take this one in set of 4 for 2 reasons. Or at least this time I'm doing it for today. I'm going to do it in set of 4, another set of 4 for 2 reasons. One, because it's already late and I have a big day of gaming tomorrow with friends and whatnot, so I'm looking forward to that. So I want to get some good sleep for that, be perfectly ready to go. And 2, I want to make sure that this mic is sounding as good as I think it's going to on YouTube as it is on...
Great! We made it!
Yes, we did. As it is on the PS4. So yeah. Well done. Yay. I think this brings me to the Coral Highlands, doesn't it?
I think we can get through if we head this way.
Yeah, you think? Because I think so too. I don't know if we're gonna go for any Yeah,
we didn't even slow it down.
No. Well, I mean, we kind of did. It's slow in general.
Pretty important on the other side.
Well, I'm just trying to go die or some shit. Oh, it's you two. I'm not a fan of you two. No, no conversation with them. They talk about shit I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, so I just want to make sure that sounds good for you guys.
This is the power of an elder dragon.
Yes, that is 100% correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this leads to the Coral Highlands. Quite positive, as a matter of fact. I feel like I remember that, and I don't know if there's a fight on the other end.
We gotta be careful not to fall here.
Well, I mean, where are you? Because, like, I'm not in a location where I currently can fall. I'm also stuck in, like, a cutscene here. There you go. Yep, Coral Highlands. I was right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we were to fight anything in this opening investigation or anything of the sort, it would be zeet. So, and he's really not a challenge at all.
Race you down there.
No, never do that, because you always get in trouble every fucking time. Yep, like Yana.
Come on, this way.
So you remember how I told you that literally every single cutscene Is her getting in trouble me saving her ass? Yeah. Hi, Legiana. Yeah, this one's no different. Every time you discover usually a new creature, it's because she just like, oh, I'm gonna run forward even though that hasn't worked the last 10 times. And then you save her ass. Or die in the process, as you can see in front of us. Are you alive? Hmm. Oh yeah, this place. I don't spend much time here usually, nowadays. I've kind of been sending tail riders off now that I wasn't doing it before because that's the only way you can get sinister cloth. And I want some of those
You
pieces.
awake? I don't know where we are.
Let's talk to the woman right in front of us, maybe. Yeah, this is like a main research base where all them the third fleet master, as we're speaking to right here, was a huge fan of. Apparently, everyone in the third fleet was master like researchers and stuff.
Doing a careful expedition into the Coral Highlands sounds like a good idea to me.
Of course, it went so well the first time, right? Fucking. But we do need the Elder Melder. But yeah, so this is a whole crew of researchers. So most of the time you spend here is just researching shit. Oh, you're giving me a charm. It's a defense charm. Yeah, so now we can start unlocking charms. The Elder Melder is going to be by far one of the most important people for endgame material. Just in general. But we can get a nice defense boost, which will be helpful until we can get a new charm. But for the time being, we're fine. We're fine really without it, but it's always helpful. But, yeah. It's whatever. I think I was originally going to say we'll be fine with defense boost until we can get something new. Because defense boost will work just fine. Oh, that was my stuff. Which I think, is it? No? Nope. Defense boost, level 1, which gives me additional 5 defense, which isn't bad. Isn't like super amazing, but it's not bad. I don't know if there, hopefully there'll be something that I'll be interested in getting armor for by the time we cut off to date, so that's probably a good thing. We'll still count this as the same one, so we will go into the, excuse me, Coral Highlands. Bam bam, Coral Highlands, baby. We'll go do some research there. So hopefully we could find a new monster that will inspire me to put on his clothing. I really do like Legiana's gear, because that's the first one I got that really gave me some awesome evade extender stuff, and when I had to get rid of it I was like, oh, I'm so sad, especially since it took for fucking ever to acquire because you have to get a gem for one of the pieces, I believe, and I literally fought Legiana like 15 fucking times before it gave me a goddamn gem. I was very upset. But you know, whatever. I've fought Legiana a lot, so much so that I haven't fought it since, except for like the one time you fight it in high rank mode. Yeah, I was not a fan of fighting Legiana. I did have to fight her quite a few more times after that, actually, because I needed another gem, and that was also a gem to get. Yep, site at zeet Yaku. Yep. Of course I want to take a look. Why the fuck wouldn't I want to take a look?
Nothing
Obviously.
can stop us.
Oh my god, you piss me off. Yeah, again, just a meat platter is all we need. That's all we fucking need. I think in that whatever we do next, which might be that, or We'll probably use the bow next, so I forget I was going to mention anything. But for now, we really need to discover this place. I think we're going to fight Rathian next to finish that one item. Some snow herbs, we'll need those. Maybe, I don't think I'll actually need those at all, but whatever. Ooh, footprints, that'd be that zeet. Where are you buzzing off around? Trying to discover where these footprints are coming from. Watch my thing where it jumps off to. I see, it's on the other side. Yep.
Ooh.
Not really. They're not really that interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I really like fighting Zeetzy. I'm not gonna lie. Zeetzy's really cool. A really cool fight, but I mean, he's kind of like Jagras, to where it's just a monster. You just get to beat up on endlessly because he's pretty easy. So it's not really anything special. Like he's not anything special, but I really do like his custom, the way he looks and how the fight goes and whatnot. That is pretty cool. I actually do admire that part of it. Fire herb. What that? That's for a pit. That's not fire herb. Yeah, I think that is not Puke, but Palamu, whatever its name is. And feathers? I don't think Zeetzy has feathers. So that might, I don't know what that would be. Right now I'm just kind of discovering things. There's a conch shell up here I'd like to get up onto that conch. See if we can get any account items or whatnot, anything that can give us anything that would give us some more items that we can eat in the shop. Be awesome. So this is over here is where Zeetzy and Palamu like to rest when they're near death. So there's another conch over here that I want to investigate because I think there's one more item we can get out of it. Because we just got a bunch of super abalone. And we could use something else. Nice choice. It's awesome. Hopefully that'll give us 2 pieces in the, or at least 1, but hopefully 2 pieces in the place. I guess we don't really need this because it's not going to give us any of the special stuff, but I guess it is giving us points, hunter points, so you know. Yeah. We did get we got the super cactus one in, what's it called? In, fuck, I'm gonna look it up now. World map. In the Wildspire Waste, we did get that one. Every area has every type of thing, like the fruit, the cactus, the... Dude, that's Palamu, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think that's his name. Yep, Palamu. He's relatively easy. It's pretty easy to dodge stuff. But yeah, every place that has a specific thing that you can search through, like the mushrooms in the first place and whatnot.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Has anyone?
No.
Come
yes.
on, let's go exploring.
If you want honest answers to both those questions, no and yes. Well, I guess technically yes, but this is this character's first time. Huh. Oh. I don't know if we have those or not. Anywho. Yeah. And I got the cactus one. I don't really care to get them because I'm not really going to do much with this character besides just beat the game. But I collected all of them on my main account, which took a while. I'm not going to lie, it took quite some time to get them all. But it was definitely worth it at the end because my stuff is almost completely maxed. And all my food stuff is almost completely maxed. I'm only missing a few items. A very small few items. I think I'm missing like one meat. I think I'm missing like one of each, except for I'm missing like 4. For whatchamacalls, oh fuck, I just remember what I have to do later in the game. I don't want to fight Kieran, are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to make a fucking... I'm gonna seriously have to make a great sword just for that, because that's like the only way I deal with Kieran, in all honesty. Oh, I know where the camp is, so we'll just go right there. Oh, there was also one of those I could have used. Anywho, yeah. I think I was mentioning, if I'm remembering why I was having this conversation for. Ooh, nullberries. I could definitely use some nullberries. Oh, well, thanks for doing it when I was already here at the goddamn campsite. Appreciate it. These are Legiana gashes, by the way, and footprints. Awesome. Footprint. Anywho, what was I saying? I'm sorry, my mind is gone. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired.
Look.
Yes, I know, sweetheart. Thank you. Appreciate it. I thought someone moved, but it was just the wasp thing. Yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Will do. Skyflies reach their destiny. Hey, there's Polymo over there. I can see him on the map. But he's not the one we seek. Legiana's here too. That's the question mark one is that we're about to run into. Because I know that because this is where Legiana chills at all the time.
That's the monster we ran into earlier. Must be the big boss around these parts.
Kinda. Yeah, but since I can't remember. Oh, that's what I was talking about. I do remember now. I'm only missing 4 of the drinks, I think. So I'm missing like 1 of everything except like I think I have all the vegetables. Yeah, I don't have the thing to fly up there. But I'm missing 1 of the drinks. So there are like 4 of the drinks. So you know, I know how to get all of those. Well, for the most part, but I just haven't done any of those side quests except for like 2. So. Here you go. Alright, now we got enough to tell that it's Legiana. Now we can go find Zeet, who he travels around here occasionally, so I think if we just head this direction we'll find him. Or at least find clues of him, so we can start heading the right direction. But yeah, if we're going to fight Kieran, which we will, especially if we're going to fight high-level Kieran and tempered Kieran, I'm probably going to need to max out a Jagras greatsword, because that is not a fun fight with anything. Hey, Corabone. Oh, I think I need that to upgrade this weapon. Hell yeah. Yeah, because that's not a fun fight if you're not using a greatsword, like in all honesty. It's not. It's super not. Anywho. Yep. Here it is. I was like, it should be around here. I remember we have to activate a cutscene to find Zeet. The Flasher. He's actually really useful when you fight Legiana, because you'll run into him and they'll flash Legiana out of the sky so you can just start beating up on him. So I like it. I really like this guy. What's up, Zeet? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his name. I think it's Zeet.
Sounds like the research base has a new guest. Want to go back and check in?
Oh.
And maybe grab something to eat?
Oh my god. Alright. Since I guess we don't have a mission to fight him anyways. Might as well. Not? Alright, let's head back. Turn from expedition. There we go. Alright, we'll make this one go long, because I feel like Gotta fight something to make this one definitely interesting. So we'll do that. See if we can upgrade our weapon and go fight some shit. Hunter rank 6. Hell yeah, we're just tearing through this bitch. I can now use the delivery. Awesome. I can now tell him to use the delivery. Choice abalone has been added to the list. Hell yeah. Awesome. I think it's abalone. I don't think it's abalone. I mean, that might be the right way to pronounce it, but I like to say abalone because I feel like I've heard that before, so I feel like that's correct, but I could be thinking of something different, but I'm pretty sure it's abalone. I don't know. Yes, there's a lot of information that I don't really care about, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's not really that important of stuff to know. Right now they're just really trying to find Zora Magdaros, who just completely disappeared and they have no fucking idea why. And we got Glider Mantle.
All of this is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, your threshold for amazing is very small, but that's fine, it's whatever.
That's awesome.
Oh, ballooning problems. That's you can tell me to skip right over Tsetse and go right for Palamu. All right. Definitely not doing that one. Fuck that. Okay, there's one for Tsetse. So let's go fight Tsetse because I wanted to fight Tsetse. So we're gonna go fight Tsetse. Okay. That's just what this is gonna be. Yeah, definitely want to use a voucher because I think I'm gonna want to put on Tsetse's gear. That's probably what I'll fight off camera to get the gear for next. Just because. Oh wait, you can't hear me as well. Sorry, I forgot as I started talking that I moved the one that the ear that has the mic. I moved it away completely. So it's like you probably can't hear me right now. Awesome. Put all my equipment away. We can't really do the other stuff here that we can do in the other place, like checking your crops and shit. So at least I don't think you can. Not that I know of, but who knows? All right, so we're gonna fight Tsetse. Then we're gonna go to the next video, and we're gonna fight Rathian. Our first encounter with one of the flying menaces, Rathian, Rathalos, and then Basil Geese. Fucker, man, fighting 2 tempered Basil Geese is hell on earth. But we won't have to worry about that for a very long time. Alright, so again, Tsetse, just full meat is fine. He's not gonna hurt us at all. I mean, he'll probably hit us, definitely, but it's not gonna break the bank, so to speak. I think you can keep those, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think, maybe not, who knows? Who cares? Alright, we're gonna jump down and go to the left, or the right, because that's usually how you find Tsetse really easily. If you're starting from there, otherwise you slide down past Legiana to go to find him. If you go to base 11, but we haven't established that as an actual base yet. I don't think any are up near around us. Yeah, we don't need to deal with it yet. Get some latchberry, because it's so much of it here. Alright, got some honey. Some more honey. Alright, now we got it registered as Tsetse. Pretty sure the T is kind of silent, but it's kind of like Tsetse. You kind of give the Z an extra emphasis because of the T in there. That's how I pronounce it, and why I pronounce it the way I pronounce it, if you're wondering why I pronounce it the way I pronounce it. So we're going to run past all these fools and just run straight up to Tsetse. I guess I kind of put a T. Is there another T in his name? Yeah, there is. That's why I say zeet. See, that makes sense. If you fight on these mushrooms here, there's a chance of hitting him to get him stuck in it. I don't know. Tsetse's kind of a little nimble, so it might not work on him, but it's a good chance that it's a possibility, I would say. And he's also not as big, so it's kind of harder to knock him down into it. Oh, he's going for it. You gotta look away. It's like a flash grenade. You gotta look away from it, otherwise you'll get flashed. You can also go behind him. I think that works too, which is weird. You just can't be in the camera specs, so the light's not too blinding if you're away from it. Oh, by the way, as you can see over here, I can also tell him to deliver me wasps now, so that's good. Okay, maybe you just gotta be behind him. I don't know. Oh well. Which gives, as I think I was mentioning, or did not mention, I don't know, it's a good way to get some free hits on them if you just run behind them and start whacking on them. I swear you can look away from them, or just outrange them, I think. I don't know, I'm 100% sure how it works. Yeah, just don't want to be in that zone, really. Ow, you fucker. Oh, we did knock him down into it. Trying to like swing but turn at the same time. Dodged it. Oh, barely dodged it, but I got out of there. We're in danger zone, but I think it... No, it did not knock me out. That's alright. I'm hoping my Palico will... Okay. Will bring me a fucking thing soon. He dropped a little thing for me, but I'm hoping he'll bring me one without me having to ask him. Okay, he's not anytime soon, so I'm gonna use a potion. You also cannot cut his tail off, by the way, just in case you're wondering. His tail is not detachable. It is way too small for that. You can cut Legiona's tail off, though. Even though it looks kind of similar. It is bigger, so I guess that means you can. If anyone's wondering... Oh, Toast just got fucked. Why I'm taking so much hits from someone who I said probably won't even be a problem. It's because I'm... I'm sorry, man. You just get fucked up. It's because I'm disrespecting him. Like, pretty much straight up. So I'm just pretty much saying I'm going to accept the fact that I'm going to get hit and disrespect the damage that you're going to put out. Which, I mean, yes, I am taking a lot of damage and having to use healing items, but I am no way, shape, or form worried about potentially being downed. Like, not even a concern in my mind. So if you're wondering, it's like, whoa, he's kicking your ass for someone who was talking shit about him not going to be able to hurt you. The reason he is because I'm so not worried about his damage that I'm taking hits just so I can get even more damage out onto him and get combos off and shit. Because I know I'm like nowhere near in threat range of being down to him. So, yeah. So I'm disrespecting him on purpose, if you're wondering. Alright, come in, just start swinging wildly. Alright, pump it at him again. Just because we had enough to get that off. He is now near death within 5 minutes. As I mentioned, not worried at all. We are going to follow him a little bit here because I don't want to try to take little pot shots at him. Sharpen up. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't mind using a potion or two if I needed to, because I knew we could just unload unholy damage on him if we just took the hits. So, and as I mentioned, this is not the place where he usually sleeps at. This is interesting. Or maybe it is, and I'm just thinking it wrong. Either way, I'm pretty sure there's, yeah, some nice items around here. I thought there was a mining place, but I might be thinking about Paul Place again. I don't know, I feel like sometimes he does go stop by Paul resting area. And I think he does sleep there sometimes, but I do think this is his location. I could be completely wrong with the first spot, with the first part of that. Ooh, oyster, hell yeah. Ooh, light pearl. And see if we can get the other one. Nope, just some light pearls. Oh, you popped a station down for me. That's very polite of you. Let's see if we can do this right this time. I doubt we will, but... There we go. That's what's up, 136 damage. I don't know if that's the hit we want to get him with, but it's a good one. 136, I'll take that. Yeah, we're gonna take him out nice and fast. Stuck it in his head too, just did 100 damage to him. Oh fuck. I think we can outrange this one though. Yep, we did. So yeah, I guess it's not looking away, you just gotta outrange it. Either get behind him or get away from it, which is not that big of a range. He may have a good defense mechanism, but he is a small wyvern after all, so it's not really that big of a deal. I would not be surprised if this killed him. Yep. Oh wow, it coming before the final explosion went off. That's nice. Alright. Let's skin him up. I'm probably going to get Zeet's gear on. As mentioned, I think that'll be fun because it looks silly. I don't think it really does much, but I think it is, what is it, green or yellow quality gear? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was thinking Zeet's claws was going to be what we needed, so we might be able to also upgrade this weapon. Because we got the boulder bone, and we got the, and we got Zeet's claws, and I think those are the two items that we needed, so that's going to be really helpful. Also around here, if we can find any mining spots, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we need to upgrade our sword, which I'm going to keep trying to use the sword, because the sword is a really fun weapon. It's just kind of like the bow early game, it's just not as strong as a weapon like the switch axe, which is just so much fun to wield and just does such colossal damage. It's amazing. But late game, it does a lot. It's real nice. Ooh, that was another boulder bone too, I think. Nice. Level 1 research on him, very nice. Level 10 Palico. I don't know what the max level is. I thought it was 10, but maybe it's like 15 or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? Anywho, I will see you guys in the next part.